Alright, it's late, but I thought I would continue this game for a bit. I was just about to jump off this lovely cliff. Seems smart. Well, I guess there's treasure there we won't get. It's red.
Did you see something move up ahead? I saw something move.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark.
That is
I
different.
don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
What? Oh, chapter 2. I'm like, why am I seeing a logo? It just flashed. Cinnamon? Cinnamon? Cinnamon cabins. Sure, cinnamon. What these things actually hurt? That's not. Barely reach them. Bikes? Okay, they're just in the foreground.
It's getting really hard to see. I'm starting to regret coming down here.
I was regretting it minutes ago.
Alright, maybe this treasure I'll be able to reach. The pretty pink stuff.
Wow.
This is beautiful. Do you think the villagers know about this place?
Our search has not been in vain. Let's clear this area.
Much for a terrifying monster that appeared. Yeah. Actually, a little bit tough in a group, where some of them maybe were stronger. Hard to get up there. Starting to think there's not really much benefit in switching between the fidget abilities. Not that I've switched since I got this one. Oops. There's the treasure, though. Warm pretzels. The good thing I don't feel like I'm wasting every single one of these keys. Brutal augment is worse than what I have. Thanks. That. There's silence. It looks pretty terrible. It tastes worse than it looks. I do have 4 keys. There was the one box that needed 4. See if I have 4 whenever I go back. I just jump through. Oh, there's a key over there. Maybe we could have reached it. Hi, Fanatic. Well, now that there's enemies here again. I figured I might only play it for like an hour, but I didn't want to not continue it and play something else. Kept going down. Nice. I'm kind of trick jumping longer. Okay, let's go back around because there's at least a key. I think I can get. Never mind. Never mind. Hey, Tedric. I like how it reminds me every single possible time to, wait, I can't go this way? To hold down and jump through semi-solids. Get that, but oh, for the right side. Oh, puzzles. Sorry, enemies, you were too late. Oh. Oh, poison.
What is this?
You've been poisoned.
When you're
Bubbles.
poisoned, your life slowly drains down to nothing. If you don't take care of it soon, death is inevitable.
Nice, it doesn't heal
I can
itself.
probably just wait it out.
Stop pretending you're so tough. Here, take this mushroom. It'll stop the poison for now. You can thank me later.
Okay, well, be careful, don't touch things. So just when I was starting to go through areas a little quicker. Stop that. What's the beeping? Oh, that. I was almost where I wanted it to be anyway. Can't get that key from down here. Three keys. Why, they want me to remember that, huh? Their wall to blow up. Now I can probably... Can't go that way. I can pull that through? The wall looked like the same as it was down there. That's a no. Ace. Yeah, this probably is the stream for that. We're exploring. Hopefully it helps me do that, but I doubt it. Good night. Just good night in advance. Knew a monster with
Dust,
chains.
wait. This creature is too well defended for a straightforward assault.
We'll see about that. Okay, that was a bad idea.
It is practically invulnerable unless you stun it with a parry, like so.
That's what I was gonna do. He's
You went
blinky.
down.
Dust, would you like a refresher on
Nope.
parry?
That's one
Very
thing I'm
well.
good at. Okay, wow. And then poke him once with her comb. Critical hit, 3,500 points. Okay, guess we won't chat.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm not sure, but it sure did run off in a hurry.
After him. Ooh. I'll go over there first. Whoa! Straight over it. Right into a hole. Boom. Everything on fire. So many hits. Yay, we can get some points. 100 attack? Let's up. You know, I almost want the dust storm to be weak just so it'll do more hits. That's silly. That seems silly. It doesn't seem wrong, but it seems silly. I'll go for stay alive this time. Hey, Professor. The others may already be sleepwatching by now, I'm not sure. Okay, now I can actually walk here, since the enemies aren't waiting for me. I hope I'm going towards something. Okay, we've made the upper path. Hawkeye Jacob. I hope you're not too sad for any... Yeah, you know where I'm going with that. How's it going? Oh, a YouTube video. Oh, it's hard to get out of the game, but I want to see. Yeah, hold on. Hold on a minute. Oh no. Please tell me that you didn't cut off like hitting a button in the next few frames. I just skipped to the end and just saw the pause screen, and that's enough to terrify me. Don't pause. Never hit that button. Okay. How many? You've been in that room, the last room, quite a bit. Okay, good. That's Not bad, but not that bad. God, I hope you get it soon.
Wait!
A mushroom. Have you
Let's
made it to
follow
the
him.
last jump? I think the farthest I saw was just past the middle of the last room after looping, you know, going around the left. I'm gonna be playing Mario Maker tomorrow. Scared to jump up there because I don't want poisoned. Nothing? As soon as you started getting consistent, then it started going away. Yeah, I know that. Mario Maker skill always is weird. It's so, like, Twitch-based, muscle memory-based that, like, you're really good one day and feel not good at all another. Or even, like, 10-minute intervals. Kind of interesting. What's that? A rope?
So, you have slain the one known as Fuse.
Oh.
I had no choice. He'd lost his mind, murdered many innocents.
I am not judging, friend. His death was sad, but necessary.
Yeah, the game kind of made me do it.
Forgive me for asking, but are you a Moonblood?
The Moonbloods. They are an ancient race, and their presence is not tolerated in these lands. One would be at a disadvantage among so many warm-blooded creatures.
So is that a yes?
I understand.
I believe you do not, my friend. But I will not press the matter if you do not.
I don't know how selling... That is gross. I don't know how selling one thing somehow makes it magically available for him to sell them all to you. You know, at 4 times the cost. Whatever. Revival Stone is 8 grand. Still have nothing I want. Ow. Are these proportional and proportionate in cost? Would you like pork wrapped in lettuce or a pretzel? Because they are apparently identical. Sushi. I don't want to have to freaking divide to see what's my best points per dollar. Because I want to. It looks like it's ×4. That is a little cheaper than ×4. Dang it. That's ×4. That's ×4. That's ×4. But that's less than ×4. Let's buy a couple.
Your transaction is...
Since I'm not really hurting for items. I did the math, it felt like worthy. I haven't ate pretzels in a while either because I've been avoiding non-vegetable carbs, basically. Wasn't I here? Totally here. Always down. Yeah, pretty much the only bread I've had recently is like a biscuit at Popeyes. This is just fresh, buttery, salty. Good. We're here already. Guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, Popeyes is... Find the wall. Yeah, I've been trying to get... Funny, like I got Wendy's to order a sandwich lettuce wrapped. They did it once, and then I ordered it... I went back and tried to order it again. And, well, they failed. Like, whatever. Throw the bread away. I'm good at it. I don't know how you fail at taking orders so bad, but fast food places do it just almost every time, in one way or another. Well, you say lettuce wrapped, no bun, and then you get a bun. I ordered like 3 sandwiches too, and then they put ones in differently, even though I ordered them all the same, because I don't know, mental disadvantages. I couldn't tell you. Yeah, I haven't been really losing any more weight recently. It's not a bad thing. I also had like half a bag of potato chips not that long ago. Not today. But I don't know where I'm going. Trying to parry. Did not work. I've been less strict. No, I've been steady for like nearly 6 months. Need to... Since I'm somewhat strict with what I eat, on and off, I think I might as well exercise a bit. Try to go down a little more. Not a lot more. Pretzel. We were just talking about pretzels. Better be like a garlic parmesan pretzel. Jacob's working on it. Where am I going? Food pretzels. Hopefully I'll see a way to go up this time. I just didn't do that. Good. Good on me. After not having much bread, it's kind of crazy if you just like have a little bite of it. You just it just tastes like all the starches. It tastes so sweet. But like I never would notice that eating it all the time. How do you do this again? I thought you just held X. Now you gotta be facing the foe. Okay. But X attacks. Yeah, it's... You're missing me, sir. Oh, sure, I parry now. I don't know why that was different. Okay, apparently I forgot how to parry. Thought I was just told X, but apparently a little bit more to it. I've still been also trying to like limit when I eat. Anyone cares about that? If that's interesting somehow to anybody. I talk about something, I guess. Figure out where to go. Love of all things that taste like food. Well, luckily I was never really picky, so I kind of was thinking about it today, like I never really have cared too much about what I ate, but what most people do with that kind of attitude is just eat whatever thinks will taste good then, but I'm just saying, well, if I don't care that much about what I eat, then I might as well eat salad or whatever. As long as I'm still enjoying it. The worst thing I've been eating like so much peanut butter. Like, if I'd cut that out, I probably would have still been losing. There's protein in it. It's got natural on the jar, so that's good, right? We gotta. Trying to stay just far enough away so that I can swing and maybe miss on purpose and then get the counter. Well, that doesn't work. Okay, well, I got that to work. It seemed like I couldn't just hold the button, or you can't do it very long, I'm not sure. Okay, we got health last time, let's get... Defense. Probably go to attack next. Whoa! Flew through the air. Can't jump up there on his own, but oh, there's an enemy in the way. He gets all the kinds of motivation to fly. 15 years later, tell her you hated this one food. I tried to parry. Didn't work on that. Any enemy that's big, I get the feeling I should parry. Running away these cupcakes. Very mazy. Like a hazy maze cave. Gonna run again.
No! Go away!
There he goes.
Hey, look, it's
Forget him.
pistachios.
Take a look around.
Actually, I had some of those
There's
earlier.
something horribly wrong with these mushrooms.
These aren't mushrooms, Fidget. They are called bubble sprouts, and it would be wise for us to tread lightly around them. They react rather explosively to movement.
I thought those were lots of nuts.
Wonderful.
The yellow things. A lot of. Okay. Weird. Warhound? No. So, what's actually triggering them? Because I can't, like, walk slow. Certain ones, I guess, just when you get close. Not terribly sure. Pay attention, I guess. Blue and red plant vomit. I'd love to visit your stupid shop if your stupid shop ever had anything I wanted to buy. Ooh, a double burst. There's 2 ways to go. I wish you recovered health at all when walking around. I love hearing that sound building up like a pinball bonus paying out. Okay, so it wants me to go left, so I figured I'd look over here first where there's nothing. Build chain. Oh no. Weird flavors of what? I have not played X2. Quick anyway. Okay, just sorry, enemy.
There he is! Look, he's in trouble! Ah! Leave me alone!
Picking on little ones, huh? You will most definitely regret meeting me.
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust. Or this battle will be over before it begins.
Yeah. Oh, there's 2 of them. I just get double poisoned.
And there he goes again.
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. Let's go find him. And maybe get out of this raining death.
Awesome. I'm using healing items now. Mud pot. What a lovely name for a town. I would love to live in a mud pot with sheep.
I didn't think
The
those
numbers.
monsters were smart enough to build a fence.
Yeah, we're left.
I'm certain they didn't. Let's hop on over.
That's the green bar.
There he is.
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack after he hears about this.
I'm sorry, Mama.
Goodness, what would I do if you gotten yourself hurt?
Ah! Mama, look! Those things must have followed me!
How'd they jump my
Yep,
fence?
those are right.
Crafty vermin, those
How'd they
surface
jump my
dwellers.
fence? Wow, it was like a foot tall.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Oh, he's being a smartass.
Back! Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bobo?
Well, they have been following me for a while.
And for some reason, they did
What?
murder me.
How far out did you go? I may just save the spoon for you.
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a talking, flying weasel cat thing down here.
Wow, she's just so
I think
charming.
We got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying to figure out why.
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all. We underground folk tend to keep to ourselves. Got enough problems of our own already.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here. So, if you don't mind...
Come on, Dust. We're obviously not wanted here. Wait!
That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the spoon again!
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword. I bet they could help.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their help.
Well, maybe
Stop
you don't
saying
deserve her
that!
help.
Pa's gonna die if we don't do something.
You're worthless, selfish.
Guy, what's going on?
Other adjectives?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And my pa's done gotten real sick. That's why I went out. To find some more of that water.
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few weeks ago, they dried up to nothing. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't gonna lose you too!
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I
wouldn't
bet
be
it
at all
is.
surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling the effects. I'll bet those creatures broke through to the surface looking for more water.
Mama, maybe these two can go talk to the lady.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often.
So you already
and
knew
we
the
can't
solution to
actually
the
go
problem.
See her on account of all the nasties living
Great.
between here and there.
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady
Great.
and see why she stops the
Passive
flow of
aggressive
water.
much?
You do that?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up. I'm certain this lady must know something about what's going on.
Well then, I had
Here
you
we are.
folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon.
Oh,
of justice.
lob me, blow me down. We're not going to get whacked with a
thanks.
spoon.
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now? You'll help my pa?
Oh,
We'll
God.
do our best, Bopo.
can't.
Just don't go
It
running
is a
off again.
Metroidvania game
You got my word.
where we smack stuff with non-spoons. We use combs instead. And fire.
Oh, it's a pretty kitty cat.
Pretty kitty cat
What,
that flies in
me?
the air.
It's a flying cat. Oh.
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a... I don't even know what she is.
I'm not a cat, you dolt.
A
I'm
bat
a nimbat.
thing.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something. It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your name?
Smoa.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey! Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box thing. Hey, Dust.
I don't
look.
have any
That must be
comprehension of
Reed's
living
box.
creatures.
Tell
Especially
you
ones
what,
that are
Next time
sentient.
I go to the surface, I'll see if I can find a suitable replacement. Then we'll trade.
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure something out for us?
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like you.
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
How do these little things get around this place? They use pulleys? I mean, I see ladders, but I'm just not buying it that they can even climb one step.
Well, howdy there, big fella. Am I hearing the local gossip right? You
Might
and
need
your
some different
flying
pants.
mongoose are gonna save our village?
What the heck is a mongoose?
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the ladies' chamber?
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall. We had to close up the passage recently to keep those crazed nematodes from coming out and attacking the village.
What the heck is a nematode?
Hey, I can get through arbitrary
Anyway,
gate
seems to me the
locking
only way you're
system
getting through is
number
by
4.
sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but you know,
Gotta
I
love
got these
Metroid
fat
games.
little legs, and they hardly keep me vertical.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll find another way around.
Here, boy, take this red resonance jam. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make...
Wait,
Yeah.
your
self-impaling
underground cave has a
stuff, got it.
basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? While you're down...
Alright.
Your what?
Hitting
You
stick.
see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all. Someone's got to defend it.
Alright.
All right, Blop. If I should come...
That's a lot of experience for talking to a senile old man. Barely don't have enough experience for a level. No, I didn't want to fall. Honesty is a good policy. Yeah, whatever. Let me bet there's more. Magical black sheep. They couldn't interact with. Wow. That one enemy probably thought he was going to kill someone before the save point. Wait, that's it? What? What? Yeah, there. try it again. Like there was gold on that there rock. Oh,
Wait,
okay.
did you just...
Hmm?
Did you just put that thing in your inventory?
Yeah? What?
I mean, it's bigger than us.
Okay, then.
Yep, video games. Okay. Downward. Now there's another sheepy sheep. The magic doorway now opens because we talked to the right person. That's what spikes do. So many spikes. My goodness. Look at all this wind. Did I make this level? We even have air stalls. It's just like Mario Maker. God, it wasn't a second after I made the joke. It's being typed. Oh yeah, I needed both of those. Ooh, it's red. It's scary now. Go that way. Okay. Wow. Just fallen sheep. I was hoping I didn't need that. Did I just gain health or something? Yeah, I don't know what the bomb was for. There's a box. Ooh, it's a 4-key box. Like, better not have me fall on spikes. Hey, Hammy. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Kind of mellow. That's good too. Got greater once spikes started appearing. Am I right? No, I'm right. Where's the ice? This game was a long time coming. It was gifted to me a very long time ago. But I'm getting to it. Okay, lots of jumping around for nothing. Ooh, ability, we can probably crawl now. Hey, we can Mega Man slide. It's literally Mega Man sliding. Just, he's got some thrust. That's the word. Must remember where the game's going. So he gets stuck. So I gotta slide just right. That's kind of strange. You can't crawl. No. Only thrust. Okay. Like, maybe there's reason to go back. There was a treasure. Yeah, there's different difficulty modes that like it would be worth playing through twice. You know, you can try to get everything. Try to get that box that I don't even know if I have enough keys for. To the right at the next gap, I guess. Hopefully I make different decisions each time. Left here. Then right. Finally. Okay, first of these have opened. You found a friend, earning a permanent 5% health bonus. You can visit your friends at the sanctuary. What? You're going to follow me everywhere. So there was a living creature in this box. Didn't question that. Is this Spelunky guy? Is it made by the same developers? Okay, I guess he's just there and he's just gone. I don't have to travel the world with him. Oh, blue heals you. Oh, that's why. I see. I didn't realize that. I was just trying to avoid everything. Yeah, I'm sure there was some slidey spot. Can't use the climby spot yet. Probably the climby spot. A hitting stick. We can get our hitting on. Or just deliver it. Close. Loving that you can actually get some healing now, roaming around. Since I was just talking about it. Wow. It's technically a blind fall. I mean, we came back from that way, but that would suck to just drop down.
I am here to serve.
Starting to get tempted to buy some keys. Profit? Careful with that. I'm gonna buy one. Look at that. We got the key. Here, Pretzel. Have a good one.
Your transaction is most appreciated.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
a stick. You found her? Now I can get back at that good-for-nothing trolk that done busted up my leg.
Whoa, hang on, Blop. You'd better not pick any fights in your, condition.
Boy, this is a matter of honor and revenge and hitting things with sticks.
Tell you what, I'll beat up some trolks for you.
Bring me their devilish little fingers. 4 of them. No, 40. No, 400. My broken leg demands justice.
How about I gather 4 trolk fingers, just for you? Sound good?
Ah, now that's my boy.
How many do I have?
Get them chokes.
Probably 0, because I sold it. Why even put this here? Wouldn't have been able to come here without it. Sure. Sense of accomplishment. I do not get out of parry apparently anymore. So I'm holding X right now. Oh, okay. I was able to press it right before he swung. So that works. Okay, let's get some attack. Need a cupcake. Yeah, I wouldn't mind more. But if the wind blows enough, you might be able to see his face. Oh, he was the same. Trick it to get the key. Well, let's buy some finger things.
Ah,
There's
hello
screw
again,
working
my
for it.
friend. I suspected you would return.
Glow all the time, that's fine. It would work. So I have 0. By 3. I don't even know what enemies
Your
that are.
Watch.
Oops. Oh, seriously? The tall. I feel like, because I gotta keep it near. Just, I don't know. Ah, because I don't want to do that. As long as we get some wall chicken. Getting like a decent amount of bonus experience. Big numbers. Get down here. Pretty high though. Probably not going that way, I'm just gonna guess. Wait, maybe I could have went the other way. Maybe not though. No. I'm not sure how it made it sound like it was cutting his skull open. We're collecting sheep and I don't know why. Just collect the sheep. No, it was there. Again? I can't slide through that. Where's the hidden block? It came from that way. I was just impatient. Has the boat. Excuse me, I'm opening this lock. Would you mind not firing at me? Thanks, how considerate. A diamond. Yeah, it was already there, but looks like we can't get back up. Gotta go around again. Do the super fun rock thing. Yeah, I'm already poisoned, so just die. Okay, we're gonna run out of those fast. Seriously? Yeah, at least I'm not poisoned. I couldn't go through that. Okay. Gonna need that. Wait, did that also make it so I could see? Oh. How'd the other one come through? Okay, we're going left. Which right probably would have been the treasure or something. Still do not feel right about parrying. Okay. I'd rather heal less, so that's what this is gonna do. I like how I hit it and it reacted none with 1 point. What are these bags that we were picking up? Like, those all cannot be items. Those just experience. Getting some more items to heal poison. By walking around. Water definitely looks really nice. Is this gonna be worth the $3 grand I paid for this key? Maybe. Okay, so can I guide that up there? Or that enemies to fly up with, I guess?
I am here.
Reason to talk to you. Silence is temporary anyway. Hot cocoa, drink it before the marshmallows melt. Still cost times 4. Like, is it worth not having to push the button a couple times that for it to be more expensive? Usually it's more valuable per... I mean, if it were like an RPG that were turn-based, then you're saving turns by using better ones, but you just have to push the button.
Your transaction.
Thank you.
Must be the lady
Who are you?
with no mouth.
I am Dust, and this is Fidget. We came from Mudpots seeking the one they call the Lady. Their springs have dried up, and I'm here to find out why.
You would dare enter my domain and question me? Yes, the waters have stopped flowing. I was the one to stop them.
That's great.
Be careful,
We
Dust.
should kill you now.
I do not believe she's used to being spoken to so casually.
I
Better
meant
get
no
used to it.
disrespect.
I am Lady Tethys, and you will refer to me as such, with the courtesy reserved for all powerful beings of the realm.
Okay, Dust, maybe you should dial it back a bit. She's getting pretty ticked off.
Lady
That's our own damn
Tethys,
fault if we don't know
the
who she is.
Mudpots need your help. One of them is already close to death, but your healing waters could save his life.
You, a surface dweller, would dare to question my actions? Who do you think you are, ordering me to release the waters of
It was
life?
more merely a plea, my
I
dear.
question the motives of any
lady.
creature, deity or not, that would let their subjects perish without reason.
I have felt the endless conflict as my waters ebb and flow through your land, surface dweller. I see this water satisfying the thirst of a creature much like yourself. A killer with a broken soul.
A creature like me? You mean...
He leads a great army across these lands, spilling innocent blood, and using my waters to give life to his campaign of hatred. I stopped the water, so I could stop the violence.
But you are punishing innocents and guilty alike. Your own followers in Mudpot will die without that water.
If their deaths are required to save this world, that is a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Must be a pretty
You
crappy,
speak
powerful
in
being
petty
if
terms.
you can't
A
just
person,
divert some
a
of it.
family, a village. Their deaths, same as yours, are insignificant to the greater good.
Oh, I love the greater
I
good.
sense a terrible danger, Dust. Prepare yourself.
I have seen where your path ends, Lady Tethys, and I will not let you succumb to the same fate. Too many innocents have died already thanks to Gaius' campaign.
So be it, surface dweller. If you would raise your sword against me, then prepare to have your accursed soul ripped from your body and purged in these holy waters!
Alrighty. What was hurting me? Zappy Zap. Watch for the Zappy Zap. Also, don't jump into where she's swinging. Bad. Kinda hard to get away from her. Fire makes her annoy itself. Guess I'm parrying her without really trying to. Come on, you're almost dead. Just take it. Just eat chicken constantly. You'll live through anything.
What have you done?
Knock some sense into you, I hope.
I can feel the darkness slipping from her soul, Dust. We have done it. She is now
Darkness?
safe.
Bob, which darkness are you speaking?
Are
Let's
you
talk
alright,
about
Lady
darkness.
Tethys? What is this darkness Aura speaks of?
I saw what your general was doing. I could feel the souls of all the innocents he killed screaming for help. And I succumbed to that darkness, that desire for justice, no matter the cost.
Justice must be tempered with mercy, Lady Tethys. Otherwise, it is nothing more than revenge.
I mean, sometimes revenge is
I
sweet.
apologize, Dust. I see now that you wield one of the blades of Elysian. Had I noticed before, I would have treated you with more respect.
Now, if they were really giving that away, Joel, would you take it?
Elysian?
I will explain later. We have other, more pressing matters at hand.
Oh,
I know you feel like you were doing the right thing by holding back the
that's
waters,
ridiculous.
but Mudpot needs them now
$60.99.
more than ever.
Oh,
Awesome, Jake.
Waters, yes. I only hope it's not too late.
I remember it was 57.10, so that's another 389.
I fear it did little to stop General Gaius in his campaign on the surface.
I feel
Already I can feel his army's footsteps. They travel north, into the mountains.
I'm glad you beat Murphy, because he was working on... He's only got like 2 of them left.
Before you
He's got
go,
the airship in that
second
one
repay
left.
for freeing me of my madness. At the base of the northern mountains, there is a grand estate. The baron of these lands is a man named Cain.
Oh
He
yeah,
is
she's
a
still
general,
talking.
And if you help him, he will be willing to assist you in your quest to end Gaius' campaign.
And how do you know all that?
Because I am attuned to the life thread, my dear. I can
My
sense
dear.
all life through the waters I send
Why
to
she's
the
so polite
surface.
now that I whooped her?
Now, more than ever, I can feel the despair that all surface dwellers feel because of your general's hatred.
He is not my general.
Perhaps not now, but I can see you were once very close to this General Gaius.
You can see into my past?
Your soul is fragmented, like a shattered mirror. I can only see reflections in the broken pieces, and what I see makes little sense, even to me.
Even to my
There are forces at work within you, Dust. How a living creature could carry such a shattered soul is beyond my understanding. However, that doesn't matter now.
She's right, Dust. If we're going to speak to this Baron guy, we need to get moving.
Apologies,
I'm
Lady
sure
Tethys,
if we take
but
all the
must
time we
make
want and
haste.
stop playing the
There's a
game
villager
for a
in
month,
Mudpot
he'll
who
still
is
be where
very
he's
close
supposed to
death.
be.
I can feel it now. His life force is very weak.
Yeah,
How
that's the
could
first
I
thing I
let
said.
this
She has no
happen?
mouth.
What have I done?
We've no time
Alien.
to waste. Is there a shortcut back to Mudpot?
Yes, of course. Right through here. Though I fear you may already be too late.
Yeah, I'm sure the village is
We'll get
decimated
there in
because
time.
we were
Just
playing.
You wait and see.
I hope so, Fidget.
You were psychotic.
Goodbye, Lady Tethys.
Goodbye, Dust, and good luck.
But there's 2. Oh, we probably want to do this before we teleport. New projectile type. Thunder stuff. So we have that worthless thing. Burn things to death. And that thing to death. What's that for? Guess to go back where we just came from. Why wouldn't that make sense?
Hey, look! Sunlight! Fancy that.
Yeah, the chicken that's fully baked falling out of the wall, that's normal.
That'll help when we need to return to the surface. But right now, we should find Bopo. Lady Tethys seems convinced we would arrive too late.
We'll get there in time. We have to.
It's
We did
scripted.
everything we were supposed to.
You have much to learn about the world, Fidget. Sometimes even your best is not enough to avert fate. Come, let us make haste to the
That's
village.
very wise, Mr. Comb. Comb sword. That looks like it was like seasoned perfectly before baking.
Hello, dear. I'm going to hazard a guess that you're the outsider in town?
I stand out that much, huh?
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a nimbat like your friend here. What a treat!
We don't like
Hey,
violence,
she's
Grace.
not
You know,
completely
the dark,
hateful.
the
and
cramped spaces,
despicable like
the
the other one.
endless gloom. That's endless forever.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there in the pen minding the sheep. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry. I think I might have gone and made my last stew.
I could always help you find some of that red moss if you like.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mud Pot.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer perfect darkness. Just don't hurt yourself on my account. In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a little bit of light in the darkest of places.
Well, that would have been nice. Ring of Sight. Attack up. Defense up. Luck not so up. Be a professor.
Well, good evening, youngin'.
Hopefully I'm not going to be up much longer. I've already probably played more than I thought I was going to.
I hear the two of you are helping out Pope Pop. Excuse me, my friends. Hope you don't mind, but I gotta get back to searching.
Did you lose something?
Actually, I did. I must have left the gate open, because my flock of sheep seems
Hey,
to have
I've been
gone
collecting
astray.
them there sheep for some purpose
I'm
that we
afraid
now
some
know
of
of.
them may have gone past the edge of town.
I'll keep my eyes open for them.
Well, thank you, son. There's 6 of them out there somewhere. Believe you me. If you can find all...
I don't even went this way. Okay, well that was useful. Is that 6? I highly doubt that's 6. 5. Of course it's 5. Probably going backwards, I'll be able to slide somewhere.
Dust, look! The water's running! You did it!
We came back as soon as we could. Where's your mother?
She's inside with Pa. Once the water started flowing again, she brought it right in for him. Oh, look, here she comes now. Mama, look, they're here. I told you they'd get the water running again.
Well, she's got the spoon. She's
Bobo,
prepared.
darling, please come inside.
Mama? What is it, Mama?
Uh-huh. I mean, we all saw that coming.
He held on as long as he could, but it just wasn't enough.
Huh? Oh, no! You can't go! Dust got the water running, he did!
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I truly am. He was such a fighter. It was just his time. And when it comes, there ain't nothing you can do.
But we got the water running.
We failed, Fidget. We weren't fast enough. Damn it! We weren't fast enough!
Dust, you stop that moaning right this instant! You did what you could. You did more than anyone. And for that, you deserve all our thanks. You could have gotten the water running days ago. But I think the hurt was just too hard on him.
Huh? Didn't you hear? I got the water running! Huh? Ah!
Master, Let's give them a moment alone.
I don't understand. We got the water running. We did everything we were supposed to.
Fidget, it's like what Bopo's mother said. When the life thread calls for you, you must go. He was fated to pass, and there is nothing we could have done to stop it.
That doesn't excuse this, Ara. Did you know? Did you know we'd be too late?
If I told you before, would you still have tried to save him?
The village needed its water supply. I would have gone to the lady either way.
And it doesn't matter what I knew. And it is why there is hope for you yet, Dust.
What does that mean? Why is it that every time I make a decision, you treat it like some kind of test? What haven't you told me, Ara?
This is not the time nor the place.
And just what is the perfect time and place? How many more have to die before you tell me who I am? Who am I, Ara? What am I even doing here?
Stop yelling! Just please, please.
But no matter
stop.
what, he's just gonna stand in neutral
Can't
position.
take this right now.
Actual scene.
We did the best we could, Dust. We did the best we could.
I'm sorry, Fidget. I didn't mean to...
And stop worrying about who you are. You're Dust. You hear me? I don't care who you were. I don't even care if you used to work for that general guy. Because you're Dust now.
Wise words, Fidget. Dust, your past is fractured, and your future is not yet written. But you have traveled through this world as a beacon of good, and that is all that matters.
You're both right. I'm worrying so much about who I was that I've been blind to the good I've done as Dust. Anyway, it's
You're
late.
seeping
We should find a
information
place
from
to sleep.
To
A
use
wise
him.
choice.
Then that's fun.
A night's rest will clear your head.
Yes, do what I say without questioning it. Always wise.
And with these final words, we commit Popop's essence to the life thread, where he joins all who have come and gone, who were and who have been. We'll be seeing you, old friend.
Goodbye, my love.
Goodbye, Pa. I'll miss you.
Bopo.
Thank you, Dust. Without you, we wouldn't have any water. You saved Mudpot.
I only wish I could have done more.
Nah, you did plenty. You showed me what it means to be strong, even when the world's against you. Pa's gone now, so I gotta be strong for Mama. Strong like you.
You're a good kid, Bopo. I think your father would be proud.
I think so too. I also think he's happy I found a friend like you. Thank you, Dust.
We're great
I'm
friends.
sorry,
I've known you
Bopo,
for
but
at least
I
an
have
hour.
to go now. I have to get back to the surface to make sure this doesn't happen ever again.
You'll come back though, right? You gotta make sure you come back.
Kind of
can't.
counterproductive if add water to dust.
I promise.
Lose your identity.
Are you okay,
He's
Bopo?
in attack pose
Is
now?
there anything I can do?
This is natural.
It just doesn't seem real. Pa's gone and I wish...
What is it?
Well, I wish I could give him a proper send-off, you know? My whole life he'd been telling me about visiting those snowy mountains on the surface. And now he'll never get to see it. Not unless I help him. Dust, do you think somehow you can try and get me some snow? I think Pa would really appreciate it.
Of course, Bopo. I understand. When I'm in the mountains, I'll remember to bring you back some snow. Promise.
It definitely
Thank
won't
you,
melt by the
Dust.
time we get
Oh,
there.
thanks so much. Honestly,
Hope you brought a
Dust,
cooler.
Snow? How do you intend on keeping it cold?
This is important to him, Fidget. We'll find a way.
Magics. Now to try to leave again.
ready to leave, Dust?
I think so, yes. We need to get back to the surface and find that manor Lady Tethys mentioned.
Yes, I know of the place she spoke of. An old estate at the foot of the mountains called the Sorrowing Meadow.
The Sorrowing Meadow?
Oh, cool. I
Is
see
that somewhere between
mood's gonna perk
Blackback
right up.
Gulch and Endless Pain Hill?
It was not always called that, Fidget. It was once a peaceful place. But even now, as we stand so far away from it, I can feel something nefarious emanating from its foundations.
Well, that's great. Really, I'm excited. How about you, Dust?
Oh,
Are you
boy.
excited?
I'm just thrilled, Fidget. Come on, let's get back to the surface.
Oh. So whose key you think that was, and why it's just sitting here, and do you feel like an awful person taking it? A green sheep. Pink sheep. Just thinking about it, it seems hard to believe my level's at 0.03. I think the other one's at 0.04? The next to lowest? Alright, I'm definitely not going much farther. There might have been a slidey part and then find a sheep. It's probably on the other side. Might have been a way to warp out. We can find the box. Ah, sheep. Perfect. How do we get to sheep? Alright, let's do the dust storm. Expecting this to go down and loop around. Oh great, now the enemies are gonna come back. Just really a bad thing. Coming from the left. Hey, that's 6. Now we get to walk backward again. I want to collect. Poison left? I thought it wasn't temporary. What's this freaking treasure chest? Deep guy was up here. don't have 4 of those. Not sure.
Get them chokes, boy. This.
Bought 3 and didn't find 1 through that whole process.
We found your sheep, Gappy. They didn't seem too concerned about being lost.
I honestly have no idea how you carry those things around with you.
Thank you, son. You're good people. Here, have some wool from my flock. Trust me, this is prize stuff. You're doing good in this world, son. Folks like you are always welcome here in Mud Park.
Okay. We have wool. Is that what he said? I hardly was paying attention. Late. I'm mostly thinking about how much sleep I'm gonna get before needing to work. Not that I've had my heart into that for a while. Go that way. Oh, well, damn. Forgot about these ones you can just destroy. Good. I still need to leave. Go toward a save point, which is close. Too much crap in this little area. We're just going to use this save. Okay, well the game is about a third done, even going for 100% standards. Maybe it's somewhere near half through the main part of the game, I'm just gonna guess. Alright, so I am planning on playing Mario Maker tomorrow. I do have level submissions open on Discord. You do not have to send me a level that I haven't beaten, by the way. And I'll have it open, of course, during the stream, but you can get extra levels in the reward. Alright. It is super late. And congrats again, Jacob, for beating that. That's all. Just, damn. All that was a lot of effort. Oh, man. Alright, that is the plan for tomorrow. I do have a Mega Man Maker queue open too. I might stream them together. Hey, if you can play any level that long and still like, I enjoy like doing it. Like one thing I was noticing someone play, I think it was Murphy playing the cavern one. You just say like repeating sections saying how, or might have been the Lost Levels one. I'm not sure. Just saying how like fun it was moving around the obstacles. Like, I mean that's what got me caught up in testing every single level I've made. It's all about the movement of the jumps. Anyway, I need some sleep, so hopefully I'll see people tomorrow. Have a good night, and we'll continue this sometime in the near future, but probably not tomorrow.